Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. What we're going to talk about tonight is why do men cheat? Everybody wants to know, so why? All right, let's find out if we can crack that secret code.
We can't, but we'll try.
Stay tuned.
We keep it on camera.
Yep. Yo, LY.
What's up, KOED fam? I know that was
What's
loud.
up with me?
That's right. Grab y'all attention, shake y'all. That's why.
Keep that same energy all the time.
that ain't
Sometimes
gonna
you be like, what's up,
I only got like
man?
10 seconds of burst of energy. That's all I have. Anyway, what's up, KOED fam? Welcome back to another video. KOURTNEYANDEDDie. I'm Eddie, aka Dub. We ran that together real fast. AKA E-Dub. This is my lovely wife.
Courtney, also known as Coco.
And this is KOURTNEYANDEDDie. This channel is all about relationships and reviews. And tonight, we're going to be talking about why do men cheat.
So if you're brand new to this channel and you hadn't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. If you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow on all social media sites. You got to comment down below.
We need to do a 2-part series of this.
Why you say that?
You're going to do why men cheat. You're going to do why women cheat. Because women do cheat too.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all cheat. Y'all cheat like a mug, man. I'm just saying.
So let's go ahead and get into it. So why do men cheat?
Why do we cheat, baby? Why do men cheat?
I know he's saying.
I'm just saying because I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I cheat. I never cheated. Never mind. I'm just saying I had a lot of female friends, but I was single at the time.
Okay. So why do men cheat? Now, in my opinion, why men cheat is because they want to. Like, why do people do anything because they want to? Why do people go and eat a hamburger because they want to? Why do people go and buy some ice cream and eat a lot of chocolate on it? Why? Because they want to, basically.
Why you talking about food all the time? You know why I still do hate? I hate to see when fat people eat and they be dancing while they eat. It irritates me. You know, like you in cloud nine eating that little
sandwich. They happy.
Yeah. Yum, yum, yum.
I do sometimes.
Yeah, you do because you greedy. Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, it's because they want to. You know why they want to? Because some men think it's fun. Some men think it's a game. Some men like the challenge. You know, so and some men just feel like it's in us to have multiple women. So that's your answer. That was a short video, wasn't it?
All right, you guys, on that note, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I guess he cracked the code.
I'm just saying, man, you know, it's like this when you're younger, you know, men cheat because, you know, it's like what's the old saying, is plenty of fish in the sea. And they just trying to taste all the fish, you know what I'm saying? They want this fish, they want that type of fish. So they trying to cure their appetite.
But I think, too, it is also ingrained in some men to, like, a man gets praised for having a lot of women, especially if you're younger. You got that number, you know.
It's a
men are praised for that. But if a woman does the same thing with men, she's labeled as a...
I'm going to tell you something. I'll never forget this. It's from a Kool Moe Dee song. I forget which one it was. And I heard it back in the day when I was young. Excuse me. There was a line in that song that said, a man that has 100 women is a hero. A woman with 100 men is a zero. And that stuck with me. And it's the way society look at it, you know.
We did that in one of our videos, and I actually put that song in there. So it's one of them old videos that we did on relationships.
So it's just the way it is. Because you're absolutely right. When a man have multiple women, especially when you're young, you know, it does boost your ego and gives you clout and, you know, gives you status. Now, on the other hand, when a woman does it, they call her all kinds of names. You know, she easy, she this, she's that, you know. And but nowadays, as you get older, in your 30s and 40s, there's a lot of men that really do want to settle down with one woman. But you say, why do men cheat? Because right now it's easier to cheat. And the reason why it's easier to cheat, now it's cool to be a side chick. So you got a lot of women willing to be that side chick, so it's easier to cheat.
cool to be a side chick?
Well, I said, oh, I'm a side chick, this and that. Yeah, some women like being because they don't have that responsibility to entertain that man all the time. So all they got to do is spend a couple of hours here and there. Boom, boom, boom. They going in several ways.
You saying it's easier to cheat because of social media?
That too. You know, social media, women willing to be the side chick. You know, it's just the times have changed now. You know, back in the day, I won't say it was easy to cheat back then. Well, it really was easy, but it's easier now. But back then, you didn't have inboxes or emails. You know, you had a beeper. And you know how hard it is to cheat with a beeper? Beep, beep, beep. Oh, man.
You put that thing on vibrate.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know, it's not a direct line. You know, you got pulled off the side of the road, get on payphone, call up and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's easier, and it's also easier to get caught too in this day and age of social media. But then sometimes, you know, they do Snap. It's 24 hours. Then they have Instagram and Facebook where you can hide your messages in your DMs. And
it's
inbox.
like they trying to make you cheat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I remember Facebook had the poke button. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I can't stand
poke.
it.
I said, why you gonna poke her like that, man? I got poked sometimes.
I got poked all the time, and I was like, if you did that in real life,
that was
you would get hurt.
Poke me, yeah.
Like, why did they even have that?
Yeah, why would a man want to get poked anyway? You know, TikTok, I see. So yeah.
And two, another thing as far as why men cheat, going back to yes, because they want to. That's plain and simple. And two, sometimes men
you think it's better on the other side.
And they feel like they have to have all the attention all the time.
Well, some men do.
And they really do. So, you know, if that woman is maybe occupied doing something, focus on business, doing this and that, then they feel like, you ain't got enough time for me. And so is winking and you know, seem like they paying them some attention, then they tend to veer their attention elsewhere.
Well, maybe that woman should be trying to pay attention to a man. Get that man that attention. You won't have to wink at the woman or get that attention from
Well, then it's called communication.
Well, yeah, that's what she should communicate. He could say, well, baby, you're not spending enough time with me.
Right.
I feel neglected.
He could have before he went out there and do that, but most of them don't, because what? The girl winking and, ooh, baby, what? She ain't treating you right. And I could put it down every night. Baby, I can cook your meal. Baby, I can do all of that.
And I'm glad you brought that up. And also, it's more women than men. Let's keep it real. The ratio of more women than men. Okay, so like you said, some women know a man's in a relationship and still hit on that man because it's a chance to them to take that man from that woman.
Right.
You know, like you just said, I can do this better than her. I can do this. So yeah, so some men, if they weak, they would fall for that.
And then too, like, okay, yeah, that woman can cook your food, do all that stuff, and then send you right on back home to your wife. Why? Because she ain't got to spend 24 hours with you 7 days a week.
And some people like that.
What I'm saying is that
some people like that, though.
Men are so simple sometimes. Just
we
simple.
are.
No, I don't mean simple in a good way. I mean simple meaning that they just don't think right because, she doing this for me. She can do that for me.
Yeah,
all that
right.
stuff. That's because you not with her 24/7, 7 days a week. She ain't got to pick up your drawers. She ain't got to cook your meal. She ain't got to do all that. She ain't got to listen to you snoring in the bed.
You know why? Men, a lot of men think with the wrong head. Let's keep it real.
Exactly.
Okay, let's keep it real. They think with the wrong head. So that's why you say we simple. That's why men are simple sometimes.
I don't mean simple. You know, simple means stupid.
I'm just saying we just, it's no technique to it. You know what I'm saying? We like basing back to the caveman day. Woman, man, get. That's all we want. You know what I'm saying? But when a woman cheat, she's sophisticated with it. She plots, she schemes, and she can lie to your face. You'll never know. She can smile in your face, and she be out there messing around with the world. You'll never know. But a man, we all give ourselves away. How? Like, if we doing something every day, and all of a sudden the pattern changes, and you come around me, we make excuses to get away from you.
Okay, tell them that, because somebody need to know if they person cheating.
Or they always have their phone on silent.
And flipped over.
And flipped over, right. You know what I'm saying? Or you see these strange numbers come up like What piece of her calling you at 11 o'clock at night for? You know what I'm saying?
Or they got initials in their phone instead of a whole name.
So yeah, so we just kind of sometimes give ourselves away. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not good at lying and continue to lie and cheating, don't do it, because you getting people involved that don't need to be involved.
It's not even if you good at lying. It's really truly if you good at
you shouldn't cheat, period.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, you shouldn't cheat, period.
I mean,
you know, but
period.
Let's keep it real. You know, the way society is, people gonna cheat. You know what I'm saying? Is it good? No. But some people just, the circumstances just there for them. You like women, like I said, we got women on the side, they want to be on the side.
And my thing is too, another thing, and we're gonna go on in this video, is that my suggestion with any man or any woman that is thinking about cheating, because let me tell you something, when you marry, you're in a relationship, the temptation is very strong. And the reason I say that, if you were single, that person probably wouldn't be studying you. But once you marry and you in a relationship, then it seems like the temptation, they be like, yeah. And as soon as you was to leave that person, honey, they won't be studying you, because it's more temptuous to get something that you can't have.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's some people it's a game, it's a challenge. You know what I'm saying? I was like that when I was young. It was a challenge. You know what I'm saying? To see how many women I can get, to see how many people. I don't know who that is. I just said something on the phones and stuff, but it was a challenge for me. Right. You know what I'm saying? But now, as you get older, especially when you get in your 40s and 50s, especially when it comes to men, we don't have a six-pack no more. We don't have the stamina no more. So my suggestion to the men that age, don't cheat, because you're going to end up having a heart attack trying to keep the lives up, man. So it's best just chill out and stick with the one that loves you and the one you love. And
if y'all have issues, just go to a therapist, communicate, and move forward. You know what I'm saying? I would rather for a person to say, hey, I don't want to be with you no more. Right. Let me get my heart healed. It'll be broken, but let it get healed, than for a person to lie to me and cheat, because then that damages a person even worse.
And that, plus, when you're out there cheating, you don't know what you're going to bring back home.
Oh, yes, Lord.
Some people bring something back home, give it to their spouse. You know what I'm saying? That's the gamble you taking. That's the chances you take. And is it worth it? That's one thing. And it kind of like, okay, as you get older, you got too much to lose.
Right.
Be in the hospital bed because you sick from something you caught from out in the streets, and you bring it back home. And you should be feeling guilty, especially when you bring it back home to give it to your spouse. So.
Right. Yep. On that note, you guys, I know some of you guys who asked about the shirt that I wore last time, Educate,
Eliminate,
and Eradicate. I'm trying to read this backwards to me. And what does it say, babe?
In mental health stigma.
Is it .com? No, in mental health. And Willow Grace. Yeah, Willow. Yeah. So you can go to their website, Willow Grace. I don't think she has any more of these shirts, but we had a therapist on our channel before, and so she was great. So, but yeah, this is what we need to do in our community. So if you feel like it's something not right with you, then go seek help, because a lot of times men go out there and cheat because they
need help.
And then they suffering from some issues that they didn't get as a child, because they want somebody to always lift them up and praise them and make them feel special and all that stuff. You should do that yourself.
But then again, also, if your man come to you, say, babe, I need to talk to you. I have issues. Listen to that man. Don't shun him or call him kinds of names. Sit there and listen to him, because if you don't, he's going to find somebody that's going to listen to him. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yep.
It's all about communication, like you said.
It's all about communication. All right, you guys, on that note, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. That's all we got tonight. My husband wanted to do a relationship video for this month of October, because we haven't done one. So we wanted to try to do one at least once a month. But y'all tell us what else y'all want to hear as far as topics and everything. And hopefully we'll go live soon. We will. All right, you guys, on that note, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to like this video. Make sure that you share it on your social medias, and make sure that you are subscribed. Please double check and make sure you're subscribed and your notification bells are on, so that you will be notified every time we upload a video. On that note, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
I always put God first.
Deuces.